Hiya guys, it's Billy again. So, I'm basically doing a quick update. Nothing really in regards to my transition or my recovery or anything like that. I'm doing it about an app that I've recently discovered, thanks to another trans guy that I've been talking to online. So, I want to talk about when you're pre-T and pre-surgery and everything else, and you've just come out as trans, and you start really sort of sounds weird, but you start really accepting the fact that you hate your body. Um, there's little things that people do to try and make themselves feel better. For example, buying men's clothes, dressing more manly, acting more manly, and really analysing everything they do. Which, if you're watching this and you're in this position, you probably be doing yourself right now. So, including things like, buying a binder and buying a packer and all these little things, facial hair seems to be quite a big thing for pre-T trans guys. So, I myself in the past, I've done things like, draw on a beard, usually only for fancy dress and stuff. It kind of makes me feel good for the moment, but I've used like eyeliner to draw on a beard. Then later on in my transition, I discovered something called spirit gum, which is theatrical glue, basically. So what you do is cut your hair off, cut it into tiny little bits, and then when you think they're small enough, cut it some more, stick the spirit gum all over your face, and then stick your hair to it, and it literally looks like this, like my hair is now. Obviously mine's natural now, but I'm not even joking, it looks near enough exactly the same. If for you it's a case of, I don't want to go out in public like that, just in case somebody picks up on the fact that it's not real facial hair, because some people get quite conscious about, well, actually, I think it's fair to say all trans men get conscious about what everybody else is thinking when they look at them. So, going off that, talking about this guy I met online the other day, I seen on his profile picture that he had like a full beard, which was quite short, like mine, just fuller. Um, and we were talking, and I said to him, "How long have you been on testosterone?" And he said something like 8 weeks. Forgive me if I'm wrong and you're watching this. But I couldn't believe that he had been on testosterone for that short amount of time and he had already had this full amount of facial hair. So I said to him, "How have you got a beard so quickly?" Because, I'm still struggling to get that much of one. So he said that he used an app. Now, if there was ever a godsend, this was it. So I need to show you this app, basically, because I honestly believe, and I'm not even being, I'm not even exaggerating, I honestly believe that this app could save lives, and I don't even think that the developers of this app have realised just how many lives they can save with such a simple thing. So, this app is called Philips Grooming. I'll load it up now on my phone. So basically, when you turn it on, you get something like this. So yeah, basically this app is designed for naturally born males. And basically what they do is they take a selfie and then they try on all these different like beard styles, and then basically see which one suits them before they go either shaving off their beard or not, or whatever the case may be. That's the whole purpose of it. And then there's a section which even tells you how to shave properly, when's best to shave, blah blah blah. So actually, I think this app is really bloody useful for trans guys altogether. Not only does it, you can take a selfie and put facial hair on yourself that looks 100% real, but you can basically then learn how to shave and stuff like that, which a lot of us obviously didn't learn as teenagers because we weren't guys as teenagers. It's simple things like that. Like for me, I had to learn how to shave by myself, and the amount of times the amount of methods I've gone through, and I've cut myself or um, like come out with this epic rash and stuff like that. And it's taken me now up to being over 3 years on testosterone to realise that I can shave properly without giving myself a rash or cutting myself to bits. So, it does take a long time. So I imagine an app like this could be really appreciated by everyone in the trans community, So I did an example. I took a selfie. Obviously I have facial hair, but trust me, this didn't show on camera. So I took a photo, put stubble on myself, and this is what I got. So hopefully you can see it okay. I know the light is a bit much, but see if I can turn it like that. There we go. Right, so that's what I got. which obviously you can see looking at the photo is a lot more hair than I actually have. So yeah, I think this is absolutely amazing. And even the guy that I was speaking to yesterday didn't even realise it could potentially save lives. And honestly, I'm not being dramatic. If you're watching this and you're not trans, you know, and you think, how the hell can an app save lives? It really, really can. I know this can. I know if this existed 3 years ago, well, 4 or 5 years ago, when I wasn't on testosterone, I know that simple things like adding a beard to my face in a photo that actually looks real is incredible, and I know how happy that would have made me feel. In fact, it made me happy already just at the fact I've got a moustache and I don't, you know. So yeah, I genuinely think that this app needs to be shared around a lot more. It needs to be known within the trans male community, and yeah, I genuinely think that it can do wonders for people and their happiness and self-esteem and confidence and stuff like that, because I know it's only a photo at the end of the day, and I know you still have to wake up and go out that front door not being happy with yourself, but just little things like this, you know, could make your day so much better, and it can make all the difference to your like internal happiness. Like it genuinely, I feel, you know, can. So you need to download, if you're watching this as a pre-T trans man, you need to download an app called Philips Grooming. Unfortunately, it's only available on Android at the moment, but I am actually in the process of contacting them to get it made available on Apple. I have already sent them an email in regards to, you know, do they realise how massive this app could be within the trans man community? And they've been very quick to respond to me, so I'm actually in communication with them now, basically trying to get it put on Apple. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So obviously I want this app made available on all devices for everyone to use, because I know Apple are actually pretty huge and near enough everyone's got a bloody iPhone. So yeah, I just wanted to share this bit of information. I really hope you guys, you know, everyone with Android phones at the minute can download it. I think it would be amazing and such a boost for yourself. So if you've done this, if you've downloaded this app and you've taken some photos, have a little mess around. There's like, I'll try to show you now. There's basically like, when you take a selfie, sometimes it draws a beard like over here or something. It's a bit weird. But then I noticed that when I do take a selfie, let's go back over here. So yeah, when I do take a selfie, there's a little button by here, which I tap on, and then a little button there, little like arrows, tap on that, and then it comes up with all these dots. So you put these dots where they need to be, obviously on the end of my lips, under my bottom lip, across my jawline and stuff like that. So that basically draws out where the facial hair needs to go, basically, because it's not very clever at doing it itself, if I'm honest. But anyway, download this app. If you do it and it all looks gravy and you love what you're seeing, then do me a favour, send me a message on Facebook, drop a comment below, just let me know, send me your selfies and everything like that. I'd love to see them. I really want this to go like global. I want everyone to know about this app. So yeah, let me know, and any links you need will be posted below. Thank you.